I might have to crawl under the porch and get the destructions. I really don't want to do that. I don't like snakes. So my luck, you know, my luck, we will actually have a tornado and I will fill this whole thing up with soil and it will be blown into the next county. Ground raised bed. Stop! Hey y'all, I am Shelby, the Fit Foodie Farmer, and I might have bought myself a present. So no, I am not a mama. I do not have kids, but I do have Rousey and Newly and Herb and Ellie Mae and all the chickens. So for Mother's Day there was a sale going on and I might have took advantage of it. So if you caught on my Instagram story, I'm sitting on it, I got myself a GreenStalk. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, I have never really been a fan of the GreenStalks because I thought you can't really grow that much in it until I went to Roots and Refuge Farm, and I'll put a link to that video up here, and seen Jess's GreenStalk she had right outside her front porch, and I'm like, dang, you can grow a good bit in one of these GreenStalks. So it was on sale. I splurged and got myself a little present, so we are going to put it together, and hopefully it won't take too long because I have 1,000,001 things on the to-do list. So we're gonna hope and cross our fingers that this is gonna be a quick setup, and if not, Kurt's coming home soon. I'll make him do it. So I bought the terracotta color, so it's just kind of a brownish beige color, and I have no earthly idea what all is in here. I'm just opening this up, so I'm hoping, oh good, there's the destructions. Ah, check this out. I'm pleasantly surprised by what all is in here. So for the destructions, we've got the instructions. I've got little stickers, so I'll come a little bit closer to you. Hope that don't fall. So we've got a watermelon, got a ladybug, and I got a bell pepper sticker, and I'm gonna put those all over everything. Probably my seed box, and if you've ever seen my cooler, I don't think I've showed it on here, but it is covered with stickers. I know, I'm redneck. Got a little thank you card, and got some seed packets. So they gave me some sweet basil and some Bates kale, so I'm actually probably gonna put those in there. Even though I have a ton of kale and a ton of basil, I'm gonna see how it does in there. So keep the destructions handy. Oh, and Tyler packaged it. Thank you, sir, I appreciate you. So, oh Lord, I don't know where the destructions went. Watch them they went through the hole in the porch. There is a slat no bigger than that, and it literally just fell to the bottom of the porch. Yeah, so this is gonna be fun. So I've got one, I think I got the 5-tier, I think. So I got this, I've got some of these, whatever these are, and then the rest of these here. So let's see if I can do this without the destructions. I may very well have to Google this. So let's lay all this out and see what I've got so far, and we'll go from there. Okay, now I'm assuming these are all the same size, and I'm assuming you also fill these with soil. So we're just gonna kind of see what comes of this. I swear I don't know if I'm doing this right, y'all. Maybe this way? crawl under the porch and get the destructions. I really don't want to do that. I don't like snakes. So my phone is actually going off because I have to get one of my friends from work some bell pepper seeds. So I might just try to pull it up online because the chances of me going up underneath here, not good. So hold that thought. Okay, so it was not hard at all. I figured it out without the destructions after watching a slight video on the GreenStalk website that the GreenStalks have the water basin, and I don't have soil in mine, which is another reason why it's probably not sitting flush right now. But you've got the water basins that they say really need to be cleaned, and they've got these little feet on the bottoms of each tier. You can see that. And what they do is they just kind of snap onto the bottom tier. So whatever's underneath it, it just snaps on. So let me see if I can bring this a little bit closer so you can see. Now again, I don't have soil in this, so it's not totally stable, but because these little legs lock in, it's pretty stable. It's not just going to fall over right now. So I put my water basin on the bottom. It's got a cutout here for it, so I put my water basin, and then it's got like a little... whatever. It's got like the little hole here, a little holder, so I'm going to put that water basin back on the bottom because it fell off. Like so. I'm going to hold it this time. And then you want these legs to kind of lock into place over the holes of the other one. It's got a little notch in it and it just sits over top of it. So right now mine is a little unstable at the bottom, and it could just be the floors here, and this might actually be what it goes into at the bottom. I don't think this, yeah, I guess it could go on top. Maybe it does. Yeah, it fits right on top here. So bring you up. It looks like that one goes right on top. I don't think it goes on the bottom. I could be very wrong about that. But that was actually a really easy setup. So what I need to do now is get probably several bags of soil. I will bring y'all along with that to see how many bags I actually use for this, because these are pretty deep in there. Those are, I mean, probably a good maybe foot deep. And it's got on here, if you can see that you feel the soil all the way to the top. So that's another reason why it would probably be really sturdy in there. Because if it wobbles just a little bit, it's going to have that soil to balance it out. So I'm actually going to call Kurt and see if he will bring me a couple bags of soil on his way home, and we will see how many it actually takes to fill this up. So stay tuned. Okay, so this is day 2 of trying to put this GreenStalk together, and we are actually under... What are you laughing at me for?
I was just going to make a bunch of noise just so you'd have to edit it out later.
Shut up. So, we are actually under a tornado warning watch, something or other right now. So I was going to try to get this done, and my luck, you know, my luck, we will actually have a tornado, and I will fill this whole thing up with soil, and it will be blown into the next county. So maybe this is not the smartest move right now, but we're going to try it because I need to get this done. I got other things I got to do. So me and old Curdy Poo over here were taking bets on how much soil it would take to fill one of these little GreenStalk trays up. And he's like, yeah, probably like a big coffee can would probably fill that up. And I'm like, no. Because if I stick my hand down in here, like, that's the majority of my arm. So we were taking bets on how much it would take to fill up this whole GreenStalk. So what I have got, we went to Walmart way too late last night, and we got 3 bags of the 2 cubic foot potting soil or potting mix, which I'm hoping is going to be good enough. So it's the bigger bag. So I'm hoping that that's going to be enough. Sorry, Newly. I'm hoping that's going to be enough to fill it up. He thinks that we'll have plenty and have some left over, which I'm always going to use soil. And my tip for today is, if you do any type of planting, farming, anything like that, like the scale I do, which is very, very small, but I still use a lot of soil, buy a big tote of it. Don't buy like these soil bags. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take my GreenStalk apart and fill it up with soil, and I'm going to see how many bags it actually takes to fill one of these 5-tiered GreenStalks up. Okay, so I have used 2 bags of the 2 cubic foot soil bags, and you can see that this one right here is a little low, and I was gonna try to bring you in if I don't dump this whole thing out and show you. Right here it has like a line and it says fill soil to here, so I haven't filled them all the way up, but the 2 bags of the 2 cubic foot soil bags filled these for the most part up. I've got a tote of soil over there that I'm probably just going to take and throw on top, and then I guess we will put it back together and I will show you what I plan on planting in it. Wrap it up here and take all my seeds inside and show y'all, and pray that we don't get swept away by any tornadoes. So let's go in. Of course, nothing can ever work out just right. So we're gonna finish this up in here, and maybe I'll get around to taking you with me when I plant. Maybe not, no promises. But like I said on some of my other videos, if you're wanting more daily updates and stuff like that, I do post a lot on my story on Instagram, and I will drop the link for my Instagram down in the description below, and it's always down there in the Connect With Me section of the description. So I've got my Instagram, my private fitness page on Facebook, and my Facebook page. So if you ever want to connect with me, it's always in the description of any of my videos. But let me just tell you kind of what I'm thinking as far as what I'm going to plant in the GreenStalk. I've never really had any experience with the GreenStalk, so I'm kind of new to what to plant, what will thrive, what will not. But from everything I've seen, everything does really well in them. So hopefully everything I plant will do well. But flowers, I think I'm going to fill it with several different flowers around just to bring pollinators in. So calendulas, I'm going to plant a few of those. I've got a bunch of these nasturtiums, and I went and actually bought some more nasturtiums last night. So I've planted a good many of these and sold a good many of these. But I bought the peach melbas at Rural King, and I really, really like those. And then I bought a red at Walmart yesterday, and who just does not love like a salmon-y peach color? So those are some of the flowers I'm gonna do. I'm also gonna try to do some of the brush strokes. Those are doing really, really good in the hanging baskets. And I put these two in hanging baskets too, and they're doing really well. So I might add some of those. I've actually got a few starts of these that's just starting to come out, and those are just too pretty. So I may try to put some of those in as well. I bought these last night too, just because they were a smaller variety of carrot. So I'm gonna try those in there. I'm going to attempt to do a bunch of herbs in there as well, just because if I keep it right outside my door, those are like the abundance of herbs that I'm gonna try. So peppermint, spearmints, parsleys, all kinds of basils, some of this mandarina lemon balm. I tried to start some of that and it didn't do so well. Some cilantro, and some of these crazier medicinal things like horehound, St. John's wort, and this toothache plant. More basils, oregano, and I have never had good luck with stevia, and this is kind of expensive, so I'm gonna try to sow some of those. And then I got this free phlox from Baker Creek that I might try to add in with some of the flowers. And then I thought maybe doing some cucumbers, maybe have them kind of tumbling down the sides might be pretty. I got whatever that is at Walmart last night too, so I'm gonna try some of that. And then some the Sunset Runner pole beans. I don't know how those are gonna do, if they are just gonna go down it or if they really kind of need to be trellised. I've seen that the GreenStalk does have like a brace that goes around it for stuff like that. And I'm not big on radishes, but these are really quick growing, and I may try fermenting those. And then I am gonna put these two that the GreenStalk company gave me with my order, so I'm gonna plant those as well. And then I've got a mystery bag of what I'm assuming is hopefully beets, maybe the Golden Boy beets. I put that on my Instagram story just a second ago, that I opened up my little seed box packet, and with my root vegetables, and all of the seeds had fell out in there. So we're gonna have some mystery plants. Don't know what those are gonna be, but those are just a few things that I'm thinking about throwing in. If you have a GreenStalk, or if you have any suggestions, please let me know, because I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to the GreenStalk. of the GreenStalk. I am completely done. So I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I don't know what to say because Kurt's not here to say it for me, but I hope y'all have a great one, and I hope y'all grow beautiful things. Bye, y'all.